Hey, welcome back to the channel. Here is the Vevor 1x30 factory platen. These come from the factory as mild steel. And if you have any experience with belt grinders, you'll know that they get cupping and they'll get dished out in the wear area where you do a lot of grinding. So you'll have to take them and grind them flat and constantly be dressing them if you do a fair amount of grinding. So what people do is they'll make a ceramic replacement platen out of like a ceramic tile, or they'll glue or epoxy, JB weld a piece of glass to the existing platen, and that works. But what that does is that added thickness, due to the Vevor design, it doesn't allow you a lot of adjustment in the platen. So doubling the thickness, you won't be able to bring that platen in flush with your wheels on your platen. So it'll always be proud of that, and it'll just create excessive friction, and that'll mess up your tracking. So it's not ideal. So for the 2x72 grinders, there's makers that have hardened steel platens available to replace the mild steel platens that the grinders usually come with. And I thought that since there isn't anyone doing that or having that product available for the 1x30, that I would make myself one and see if there's any interest out there for others that would like this replacement for their grinder as well. So this is 01 tool steel. It's been professionally heat treated in-house. I use even heat kiln and the proper quench medium, and then it's been tempered through 2 temper cycles. So this is 61 to 62 Rockwell. Nice and hard. 01 tool steel has really good wear resistance. And if you do a Google search for people that have replaced their mild steel platens with 01 tool steel, you'll see that they're really impressed. And people are getting long lives out of these platens. So the steel comes precision ground, and then I just give it a light cleanup to remove the decarb after heat treat. The ends are radiused. And what that does is that removes the friction point as the belt comes around the seam. If you have that hard edge, like the factory platen comes with, I dressed this one, but it comes with a sharp edge. Every time the belt comes around, it hits that seam, it hits that hard edge, especially if you have the platen proud of the top wheel. So it'll come radiused, nice and flat, and it'll be a nice flat work surface to grind knives, nicer for your plunge lines, and you won't have to constantly be dressing it. And I think that is going to be a nice upgrade for the Vevor 1x30. So I will have a update whether I'm going to make a batch of these or not over on my Facebook group. The same handle, it's Revival Sharpening. So if you're interested in that, maybe shoot over there, give that page a follow, or pay attention to the posts over there. If I get enough interest, I'll make a batch, say maybe 10 of them, and I'll make them available to the YouTube or the Facebook followers first. And I'm working on a website. I have a couple products that I'm kind of excited to showcase for these Vevor 1x30 grinders. And yeah, so let me know what you think. And have a good weekend, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.